Okay, about 10 years ago, I took up an interesting hobby, and so I thought I would share some of the information with you in case you were looking for a rewarding hobby of your own. The first thing you need to know about online contesting is that people do win. I won 1 million American Airlines miles. So far, I've taken 4 people to Hawaii, 8 to London, and I still have 277,000 left to spend. On top of that, I have kept gold status on American Airlines for the last 6 years. That's priority boarding. I took my family of 4 on a Harry Potter Hogwarts adventure trip. We don't drink Pepsi in my house. Coke sponsored this one. And it seemed really fun to be going to an exotic mystery destination, but I was particularly thrilled when Keystone and Stuff magazine couldn't pull the trip together and just sent me a check for $8,000 instead. One day my sister called me. Her husband had been called to go down on the ice at a Coyotes game and take a chance at shooting a hockey puck at a goalie and possibly a chance at $1 million. Half an hour later, I got the exact same phone call. Thousands of people entered that contest, and down on the ice there was me, my brother-in-law, and a guy who plays roller hockey on the weekends. Guess who got the chance at the $1 million and who got the hockey jersey? In the last dozen years or so, I've won about 15 or 16 grand prizes and over $67,000 worth of cash and merchandise. I am not particularly lucky. I don't play the lottery, but I do win. The bad news is you're going to get a lot of email if you take up this hobby. I have a specific... Here's the downfall with that email. You have to look at it because sometimes grand prizes come FedEx and sometimes they come straight to your email, and if you don't send it back in 24 or 72 hours, you lose out on them. So you have to be able to take a look at those emails. One major downfall of contesting is that you will have to pay taxes on your prizes. It's true, you're a winner, but you still got to pay. And that can be 25% or more of the prize value. That Harry Potter Hogwarts trip to London, $15,000. You can do the math. The scooter that we won last year, pretty much a wash. Now I use 3 tools to make my life efficient and fast. The first one is called OnlineSweepstakes.com. It has this great Shazam button, and when I push it, 25 tabs open on my computer, all with contests to be re-entered. They're daily entries. I prefer to stick to the one-time entry contest. They provide me with the best return on value. I will tell you I spend $30 a year on OnlineSweepstakes.com, but I really think it's worth it. I do not retweet contests unless there's absolutely no other way to enter. Please don't bore your friends with these. Nobody wants to look at them online, although plenty of people are doing it. The other thing that I need to fill out all those forms. So I use a program called RoboForm. It's an auto form filler. It works like KeyPass. I've just been using RoboForm for 10 years. And it'll automatically fill out your name, your address, your password, anything you need it to. The problem is it doesn't work on a Flash site. So I use a keystroke macro from lifehacker.com called Texter. I hit 3526 tab and it pulls in my whole address for me, F for Fort Collins. It's a shortcut sort of thing. Now, I don't always win grand prizes. What are you going to do with a plush Wienermobile, 10 jars of Ragu, or a blood-filled Omen movie CD case? It turns out there are people that want these things, and if they're not among your friends and family, you can unload them on eBay. I got $6 for the blood-filled Omen CD case. Now, the contest gods are with you tonight. You may already be a winner. I have a reprise for you. If you look underneath the seat in front of you, or possibly next to you if you have an open seat, I have a Cleveland CG10 golf club wedge. Golf Online said the value of this was almost $1,500. I'll tell you, Amazon says it's $120. Good luck and happy contesting.